Kyrie and Smith were strolling down a walkway in the Cary village on May 14, Ohio with his spouse, his dog, and his stroller-bound youngster. Cary Police Department Officer Snyder was parked close by at a stop sign. Officer snide finger in response. The ensuing exchanger gave a wave. Mr. Smith gave a middle was caught on camera.
What's up, man? Hey, it's cool. It's cool. You can record me because I'm recording you too. All right. Next time I wave at you, man, you can wave with all your hands, man, all your fingers instead of just your middle finger.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one.
That's freedom of speech, dude.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you continue, man, and you want to act like this, I'll just take you to jail for disorderly conduct, persistent disorderly conduct.
I believe this.
So continue to walk and don't say a word. Don't say a word. I'm going to take you to jail if you continue. Continue walking.
You want another civil suit on your hands, motherfucker? You
continue walking.
You want your sergeant down here right now.
Continue walking.
Call your sergeant.
Continue walking.
Call your motherfucking sergeant.
4-200, send me another unit down there.
Sit here and my kid and my fucking wife, and you're just going to sit here and harass me like this.
I waved at you. I simply waved at you.
And I went like this.
I'm at Clan West.
Couldn't even hold my hand up.
Look, all I did was I waved at you as a nice gesture to you and your wife as you were walking. Okay? And then you turn around and flip me off.
Your point?
Okay? So I stopped to ask you what your problem is.
Is that a crime?
It's disorderly conduct.
It is not.
It is.
Did I offend you in
Yeah,
some
there's
way?
other people walking around. Look at these people, these kids.
These kids that are seeing you yell at me?
Yeah, because I
Dude,
simply
get out
stopped.
of my face.
No, you're not free to leave. You're not free to go. You're going to stay right here. As a matter of fact, will you take the dog, please?
No.
Will you take the dog?
I'm not sure. He didn't radio out with anybody.
Come on with the disturbance. Okay.
Are you serious, dude?
Yep. Go ahead. You're not under arrest. You're being detained because you're acting hostile towards me.
Here,
You want another unit down here, so I'm going to send you another unit. My chief's actually going to come down
I'd
here.
like you to know my lawyer will be being called right after this.
Okay.
My family attorney.
All right. You're not under arrest. Okay.
I am being detained.
You
right now.
are being detained.
That means I am
Yep.
under arrest.
No, you're not.
I asked the crime I committed.
There's two different things.
I
Okay.
asked the crime I committed.
Come on over here.
Don't touch me, sir, please.
Okay. Well,
You say I'm not under arrest?
you're detained.
Hey, this dude's illegally arresting me right now.
You're not under
Walking
arrest.
with my kid,
You're not under arrest.
walking with my dog, and he is arresting me.
No.
Because I was walking with my dog.
You're not under arrest, man.
Swear to God, I have nothing on me or nothing.
You're not under arrest.
I'm really getting put in the back of your
4-200,
car,
I got
sir?
one detained. Come on over here.
Here, but
Getting arrested here for nothing. My girl and my dog are over here.
You're not under arrest.
Why do I have
told you that
handcuffs on me then?
because
Huh?
you're being detained. Because you're refusing to identify yourself.
You never asked me to identify me.
I did.
Your camera's on, ain't it?
Yep.
My camera's on.
You said
Everybody's
you're not-
camera's on.
you're-
When did you say I want
I
your
need your ID.
identification?
I need your
I'll
identification.
have it on me.
Okay. What's your name?
I don't know.
You don't know your name.
What's the crime I committed?
Go ahead and kick your feet in. Kick your feet
Sir,
in.
can I talk to you?
Yep, this is my lieutenant. You can talk to him.
I was walking here.
talk to my
All right. Thanks, sir.
All right, LT. So I'm sitting here at the stop sign, right? I'm just watching the stop sign as this guy and his wife and kid walk past. I wave as a nice gesture, so he turns around and he flips me off. So I turn around and come back here. I was like, "Hey, man, what's your problem?" He goes, why'd you just, I wave at you and you flip me off. Is there some kind of issue? And his wife has been cooperative, haven't had any issues with his wife or his kid or anything like that. I said, "Man, what's your issue?" And he starts cussing at me. I said, "Hey, man, you can't cuss like that. You can't act like that. You got people and other kids and stuff walking around here." So he refused to identify himself. I said, "Hey, you got an ID on you?" He goes, "I ain't got to identify you." So due to his hostile and turbulent behavior, I put him in handcuffs.
Well, at that point, you have disorderly, don't you?
Right, exactly. So that's why he's in the
middle finger, but how he responded after you.
Yep, exactly. So that's why he's in the backseat of my car. He's still refusing to identify himself. So. Hey, Chief. I'm sitting here at the stop sign, like when you passed me a little bit ago. Gentleman walks past me, and I sit there and I wave at him and his wife as they're walking. They got a kid in a stroller and a dog. Okay, he turns around, and he flips me off. Oh, nice. So I flip around, I come back, and I was like, "Hey, man, what's your problem?" I said, "I wave at you and your wife as a kind gesture, and you flip me off. Is there some kind of problem?" And then he starts getting loud and stuff like that. I said, "Hey, you can't act like that, man. There's other kids and stuff around here." Then he's like, "Oh, I'll falsify. I'm being harassed, and this guy's going to arrest me." I said, "You're not arrested. You're being detained." So he starts cussing. I got other kids and families and stuff walking out of the church. I don't know who it is. He's refusing to identify himself. Yeah. Disorderly conduct. Oh, she's being fine.
What did she say is?
She hasn't told me that. I've been dealing with him, so.
All right.
So disorderly conduct.
Yeah, if he'll identify himself, he won't have to take him.
Yep.
I don't think it's against the law. You that it wasn't against the law.
All right, ma'am. All right. What is his name? Okay.
I don't want to disrespect him.
Okay, I understand that, man. But here's the thing. Okay, like I said, I waved at you guys. You waved at me. He flipped me off. Okay.
What's gonna happen if I give him his name? Nothing.
Okay. Here's the situation. Let me just explain it to you. Okay. So, like I wave at you and you and your family. Okay. Because I'm just out here trying to community policing. Okay. So when I see you guys, I want to wave at you and acknowledge you. Okay. He flips me off, which I mean he can do whatever he wants. I come around here to make contact with him to say, "Hey, man, what's your problem?" And then all of a sudden, you heard how he started to get loud, right? Okay, I got other families. Okay, you can't disturb other families and things like that, because once you start doing that, now it's a disorderly conduct. Okay, so either he just identifies himself, I write him a disorderly conduct ticket, and it's done and over with, and he goes on his way, or he refuses to identify himself. I have to take him in at that point.
His name's Kieran Smith.
Kieran Smith? Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Why didn't you raise your hand? Because a police officer.
Chief, it's Kieran Smith.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, potentially. I'll have Levi run him real quick. 4-2.
I'm being detained right now because I went way back at an officer and did not like it.
Will you run Kieran Smith for me, please?
Here, clear somebody.
I would like my lawyer called.
Okay. I'm sorry it turned into this, okay? I simply waving at you. I mean, if he doesn't like the police, that's fine. He's entitled to that, okay? Well, like I said, I turn around and see what it was problem is. I don't understand why I go out of my way to be nice to you guys, and he goes out of his way to flip me off and then cause a disturbance after that, okay? Just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Okay?
Did he flip him off?
He's
claiming that he raised his hand to wave at you.
No, it was clearly that he flipped me off, and then like I said, I just pulled up next to him to say, "Hey man, is there some kind of issue?" I wave at you and your family, and then he wanted to get hostile with me, refused to identify himself, and at that point, now he's loud and causing a scene to other people.
Well, like I said, it's not really against the law to flip off the police like it should be, but
right.
It would raise an alarm. I would approach someone and ask them to flip me off.
Yep.
At that point, if you became disorderly, I think you have a good case against disorderly.
I'm just going to write him a ticket for disorderly conduct and get him on his way, since she identified him for me. So.